Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of TacoBytes, your daily bite of Degen, episode number 562, day 10, final day of ETH Denver. Oh my gosh. Um, I do not know about you. Oh, I am so worn out from this. This has been ETH Denver is an amazing conference. But I am glad that it is uh, over for the simple fact that we're going on to the next one and allowing my feet to recover a moment. It has been a long day. We've had a ton of events. Um, so for those joining our video, we got some people joined up in the Twitter space. Uh, GM Chef, how are you?
What's happening, Taco? Good to see you again.
Good to see you. No, just going over the last bites as a quick bite for the final day of ETH Denver to call it a night. Because I don't know how your body's feeling, how you're doing, but we are worn out from this. Did you get all your steps in?
Oh, I wore myself out as well, man. I was like, I handed out cookies all week.
Yeah, no.
And then had a hellish flight home with a big layover in Salt Lake and 4-hour layover. It was crazy.
Man, yeah. I I did the horrible thing. Well, not a horrible thing. I did the thing of flying out for a quick minute and then flying for an amazing wedding for a friend, and then flying back for the final day. So I was gone for 2 days, but still reporting on stuff, and it was just crazy. So um, I flew out the night I saw you. So
Wow,
yeah,
crazy.
but flew back to Denver um, this morning and early this morning, and then finished out the last day at ETH Denver. And yeah, it's now it's relax and relaxation time. Um, and yeah, so that's gonna be the fun part.
Yeah. I've gotta leave town again on Wednesday. Going to Wisconsin to show all my artworks.
Heck yeah. For those that are following later on the later on that will Twitter feed, those that don't know Chef Pancho Poppins, uh, an ingenious ape by every mean, an amazing artist and cookie creator. Find his cookies at the local event near you, or order them online.
Mint the edible NFT.
Mint the edible NFT.
It's in my profile. It's my pinned tweet there. You can follow it.
Yeah.
Join the cookie club. Get a year's worth of cookies.
Heck yeah. No, one of the great pieces there. It's where we bring utilities to NFTs, and so yeah. Um, I'm gonna quickly go through the list of some of the last conversations I've had today, and then I would love to hear about some of the projects that you saw and met with. How's that sound?
Sounds like a plan.
All right. Yeah, no. So finish out the day talking with the Arbitrum team for our possible launch on Nova with Sweep Chain. Connected with some of the grant people. An amazing opportunity there. Also talked with Gelato because we haven't decided where we're going to be launching our chain. One of the things that they really brought forward was some of their really good full block explorers and all the plugins and stuff like that, and all the off the shelf items needed for a working blockchain. And so rather than us having to tool a lot of it ourselves, having it all pre-built for us, which would be really nice, but built the way we need them. Had a great time with the Kosh team. on distributed compute power, as well as got to get again see a lot of my Polkadot family and Hedera friends, and then huge shout out to the Crypto Krill from Six CIK. Community is king. It was good to see you, man. Amazing time in talk. Huge shout out also to um, Britt and all that she's building over there in security side of things. So really cool to see how that might lay out. And then, oh man, there was just so many awesome conversations last minute. Huge shout out to Genzo Media and all the other amazing people that I got to see again. And huge shout out to ETH Denver. We're going to be doing the Schwag report tomorrow. And ETH Denver 2024 Swag report. But it has been a great time hanging out with just all the different friends and families, all the hacker houses, and huge shout out to RS33 for having me come and speak at Open Information House, talking about DeFi after the BTC ETF. Chef, what about you? What were some of the great projects you saw or talked to, and what were some of the good conversations you had?
Oh, well, I'm excited for Burn It Down, XYZ.
Burn It Down is a good one. Yeah, that is a fun one that's coming up. I'm excited about that as well.
Yeah, it's starting to really take off in the mint, and I was the original minter of token 1 and 2 on the smaller contract. So
okay,
can't wait.
I think nice. I think I was like 6, 7, 8, maybe.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's gonna be a long piece, but man, I'm whenever
once that mints out one round and somebody wins it, it's gonna take off like wildfire.
Yeah. Yeah.
And a millionaire printer machine right there.
Yeah. Someone's gonna win 64 ETH at the cost of it's what, like 0.02, something like that. But yeah, no, it was great to hang out with Mr. Bernard Dow. But
definitely.
Any other
been hanging with him for a long time.
Yeah. Any other projects that you saw or got to talk with?
Man, it's such a blur, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah. It was.
I was so focused on cookies.
All right. What other events did you get cookies out at?
There was an event R9 I went to. There was another one, and then I went to the conference itself on Friday.
Okay.
Before flying out.
Yeah.
I flew out Friday night and did that for a while, and there's the Pizza Dow, the Dow Castle. I was there all day on Thursday.
Okay.
Hanging out with all the pizza, City Dow and Orange Dow. And
Nice.
all there chilling and eating a lot of pizza. Man, they had like hundreds of pizzas, it seemed like.
I am glad I didn't go because I would have eaten a few of them. Yeah. I do got to say, you remember you gave me a big cookie?
Yeah.
It came in clutch this morning at like 6 a.m. Eating it on the plane.
Excellent.
Yeah, totally came in clutch. But yeah, no, it is. I don't know, like you said, I'm just worn, and I got to get ready for the next conference. And man, it is just a nonstop go. Have some STIP reward grants that I have to fill out. Have for Arbitrum. Have a lot of other things got to fill out and get ready for. And it is the year of the dragon. It is my year. Let's fucking go, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to get this thing off the ground, mint this project out, get moving. Like we've got.
Yeah.
It's just been waiting for some funds to come through and get it going.
Yeah.
We've got pizzas and tamales and all kinds of different foods that we're going to be offering.
Nice. Thank you.
My partner's the James Beard Award winner, so she's like all tied in with the food industry and restaurateurs and all that. So just trying to make it happen.
Nice. And we will. We will make it happen. This is the fun part. This is the fun time. Things get serious, and all of the steps we put into play finally come in. So
yeah, I mean this bull run takes off, and then I've got my other art project going, and I've been at about 21 of those, I think, so far. But it's kind of a gamified thing having to do with the Sesame Street painting that I made. I made a portrait of one of the Muppets as the Mona Lisa.
Yeah. I remember seeing that. Yep. So, man, we're gonna have to sit down and schedule a lot of time to have you on the show and just sort of like introduce you to the taco community, the taco army, one of these days.
Yeah. Trying to get on Spaces and talk about cookies and talk about my art. Either one. Give me whichever account I'm behind.
Definitely. We'll talk about all of it. So we'll sit down and we'll get that going on the back end. We'll figure that out in the next couple of weeks.
Oh, that'll be awesome.
Yeah. So as we end TacoBytes episode 562, Eat Denver, day 10, the last day. Since you were up on stage, Chef, any last thoughts and words of wisdom?
Spread the cookie love.
Spread the cookie love. All right.
We give out 1,000 cookies at Eat Denver, so we're spreading the love everywhere.
Nice. I bet they made a lot. They filled a lot of hearts and a lot of stomachs. So, congrats to that, man. As always, our thoughts are and words of wisdom are always the same. Closed mouth cannot be fed, and you cannot feed a closed mouth. Meaning, if no one knows you're looking for opportunity can never come knocking. If opportunity does come knocking and no one answers, it's going to keep on walking. And with that, Chef, since you are up here, you get to help me as I tell the worst knock joke on the face of the planet. It is done out of love for those that come before us and a reminder of those who came after us. Are you ready for this?
All ready.
All right. This is how we end every episode. But knock.
Who's there?